I haven't seen Forzen's ZVZ for forever, so I can't comment on whether or not he just rushes to mutas and hopes for the best.
Forzen is so crazy.
Yeah?
I played Daisy with him. And he screams so much. Yeah. He's
Dude,
like,
I played that game.
I call him the professional beggar. Because every time he's a survivor and he meets some bandits or something and he has no weapon, he just begs them so hard to leave him alive that they agree. He's like really good at it. He's like, please don't kill me, please. It sounds like he's actually begging for his life, like for real.
Oh.
And it worked so many times.
Wow, awesome stuff. Oh my god, okay. So, yeah, I played Daisy and it was a little hectic. Like, I approached the game wrong, basically. I just, like, ran in and I was like, yeah, let's kill some zombies. And then literally 2 minutes in, I realized I had no more ammo and then I died. And then I did it again, then I died. And then I suddenly realized maybe I should take this a bit slower. And then I was just crawling around everywhere and it was going a bit too slow. So I kind of found a middle ground. But it was difficult, man. And then I got sniped a lot. I was like, god damn it.
That's what happens to noob. That's what I do all day. I snipe newbies.
Ah, okay. Maybe you sniped me. But
Maybe. I sniped a lot of people. You know how humanity works?
Humanity?
Yeah. They added like something. It's like humanity. So if you help people, you gain humanity. If you kill people, you get like minus humanity.
Right, okay.
And I basically got minus 500,000 points. That's like 90 hours of just killing people.
Oh,
never helping them. That's how you play the game.
Brute Todd, official maniac, is what you're basically saying. So,
yeah, a lot of it was with Forzen. I'm not gonna take the full blame by myself here.
Ah, okay. We'll blame him as well. Right, on to game number 3. Delphi 2 games up here in this best of 7 as MiniRaser spawning over to the left-hand side, going hatchery first. And spawning over to the right-hand side, we have aTnDelphi spawning as our red Zerg, also going hatchery first. So, cross spawns here, once again enforced, and from this point on, there's still a lot of options, I must admit. There's still the options to go really aggressive. And both players going for the spawning pool at the same time, neither player going for gas just yet, so it'll be interesting.
Well, I think MiniRaser, he did a much better job with his overlords here. So far, like you see his first overlord is in the base of Delphi. You can see that it's an exact mirror build, whereas Delphi, he doesn't see much right now. He's just gonna spot the expansion, but I don't know, it's like a little bit late compared to MiniRaser.
Yeah, I mean there's not a whole lot you really gather from this. I guess if your opponent was going for an early pull, then MiniRaser would have been in a bit of a better spot. But then again, the pull would have always been positioned at the back. But he did see the drone saturation, so he can infer from that. And meanwhile, Delphi spots things that are going on. He needs to get this Overlord out of his opponent's base, though. There we go. He's going to move that out. Queen would have been rather pesky. So, not too much else going on right now. I mean, there's not a whole lot more we can say about ZVZ at this point. There's been quite a lot of it. So, I'm going to relax and watch some anime on my... No, I'm not. Okay.
It's really mirrored right now. I guess Delphi is a little bit ahead on his speed compared to MiniRaser. It's funny like how it's exactly a mirror, like the first two are always. Like the first one is always outside of the base, like at the exit, and the second one is always on the third. It's the same for both of them right now. Yeah, I guess third one will be in the middle now.
No, most of the time, yeah. It just hangs around near the watchtower. These two overlords here just chill out next to one another for a long time.
Look at this. It's the classic two links.
There you go. So, Delphi now throwing down his Baneling Nest at the position where he can start blocking things off with queens. Meanwhile, as is MiniRaser, a little bit ahead though. I'm not a big fan of MiniRaser's positioning on that Baneling Nest in comparison to Delphi's, and I know it's minor. It's literally like 1 or 2 hexes minor, but it still can play a part in this.
And Delphi on 34 drones right now against 32 for MiniRaser. I think he's a little bit ahead on the drone production, like he had his earlier than MiniRaser, so we're gonna see when that money kicks in. And very quick glare again.
Is Delphi really doing this? Okay, no, he's not. I thought, before I saw the roach horn going down, I was thinking maybe he's gonna throw down a 4th gas. and just rush straight to Mutalisks like MiniRaser's been doing, but no. So both of them conceding to the fact that super quick Mutalisks can be a bit weird. And MiniRaser, he's going to go all in. He just cancelled his layer. Uh-oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a bit odd.
And Roach Warren here for Delphi. Delphi, who again made a very quick lair. I really like his build actually. He always gets this very quick lair, but in this game it might backfire. No, he should be seeing those Zerglings moving toward him. Spinecrawler, it's time. It's now or never.
Oh.
Did he
This
not
is
see
clever
him?
by MiniRaser.
Okay.
Well, this, I mean, basically, Delphi actually scouted the layer in gas, and he's like, oh, well, you're just teching. But now, MiniRaser says, haha, I'm not teching. I'm just going for aggression. And this Spinecrawler is really, really late right now for Delphi. MiniRaser can do a lot of damage if Delphi's not careful.
Some really nice detonate here. He should be. Oh, he's making roaches. This could be really good, but all those banelings, they are so clumped right now. They might just get blown up. Oh wow, huge blunder here by Delphi. He didn't split at all. Oh, those drones coming to tank. No, that's not what I meant earlier, man.
No, somehow MiniRaser made that work despite getting like a very inefficient baneling detonations.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get some potentially pretty good ones as well. He wasted so many on the queens.
Oh my god. Oh,
wow. Ouch. Well,
21
MiniRaser
drones.
sort of pulls himself back into this.
34. So yeah, MiniRaser really does like those big busts.
That was a big bust. That was one of the biggest busts I've ever seen in ZVZ. In terms of just crashing all of the banelings into queens and not really giving a damn, and realizing his opponent didn't have many units. All of those drones are really clumped up. The banelings are coming along. Is this really gonna? No. Well, the banelings managed to kill off the baneling nest, exploding around it randomly.
It was lucky.
This is...
Well, at least Delphi is gonna have +1 on his range units.
Todd, always looking for the silver lining on every cloud. What? At least he's gonna have +1. Oh, bless. Well, yeah, but he's gonna die. At least I should think he would die. Right now, MiniRaser decides to take his third, when I think he could probably finish the game at this point. He's just playing
taking
safe.
his sweet time, man.
Yeah. This is the point where he just wears Delphi down. He knows it's been a long day.
I think Delphi should realize this completely, that maybe he thinks that there is a chance MiniRaser is like on 30 drones only, but even then that would still be 8 more than what Delphi has.
What the heck? MiniRaser is adamant about this Spire play. He's like, I've got this lead. I'm gonna make this Spire work. So he decides to go for it. And yes, it will work because there's no timing that Delphi can hit here, because obviously there's so many Zerglings and Spines out for MiniRaser. But as soon as the Mutalisks fly in, it's GG for Delphi. But
I told you Delphi has the +1, man. Look, he's making speed. He's gonna kite endlessly to victory.
he's gonna kite Mutalisks. Yeah.
Kite Zerglings and
Yeah.
banelings, man.
Okay. Okay. I'll put my faith in you, Todd.
Leave the
I'll
mutas
assume.
to the queens.
I'll assume that this is gonna happen. So. Okay.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of caught up on supply, but yeah, it's roaches.
Yeah.
Power
Roach
of roaches.
pretty heavy. Heavy on that supply. As for now, the roaches do head across the map a little bit. Is he gonna want? I think he's trying to secure a third. Really?
That would be
I
bad. He
think-
has so few drones.
Yeah, I think he feels. I think he's under the impression that his opponent. Oh no, but he sees his opponent's third. I think he's under the impression that his opponent, committed so much lava to that he's kind of level pegging in terms of drone counts.
Yeah, but like
he
I
hasn't
say, at worst he would have had like 30 drones, and since he hasn't seen a single unit since the attack, it would
Yeah.
mean that now the opponent has made only drones, and he will be so far ahead anyway.
Delphi, please just GG. The Mutalisks are gonna kill you. I guess he's gonna. Oh yeah, he's going for the march. He's gonna go for a base trade here, despite the Mutalisks putting the time bomb on these roaches. And I mean, there's a very good possibility he's gonna lose the majority of roaches before he even gets them, because the Zerglings will end up greeting him as well.
There's a
Where
very
are
good
the
possibility he's going to lose all of them.
Yeah.
He's gonna champion.
Well,
Okay, maybe not. Wow, roaches are so strong.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Okay. So he's still going to continue the march.
Hey, he's
I mean,
making Hydra his 10.
what is going on? There we go. Well played. Delphi. That was GG a long time ago. Okay, 2-1. Woo! In this best of 7.
Pretty quick games overall.
Yeah, I would agree. Neither player really wanting to go into too big a macro game, but I mean, both players have really stood the test of time in terms of going for a lot of aggression throughout this entire tournament. So it's only apt that we would see the clash of aggression from both players really kind of hit wave to wave. So.